Okay, so here's the plan for today. First, we're going to talk about trading in the noise. Then we'll find the solution with the power of levels. After that, we get hands-on with trading at levels, and we'll wrap it all up with the professional mindset. All right, first step, trading in the noise. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's where you're making all these moves, you're constantly busy, but your account, it's just not going anywhere. It's all about those common mistakes we all make. And look, I'm going to be real with you. I have made every single one of these mistakes. I'm talking overtrading, having absolutely no patience, not setting a proper stop loss, and oh yeah, chasing those big green candles because of FOMO. That's what it feels like to trade in the chop, that noisy mess. And trust me on this, it is exhausting and it costs you a lot. So what's the fix? It's a complete mindset shift. You have to stop trying to catch every little move. The new goal is to trade only the big, powerful expansions and just ignore all that other noise. That's the foundation of disciplined trading right there. Which leads us perfectly into our next section, the power of levels. This is how we start to find some real structure in what looks like total chaos. Okay, and the best part about this? It's actually super simple. Think of support as a price floor. It's an area where buyers just pile in and say, nope, the price isn't going any lower. Then you've got resistance, which is like a price ceiling. That's where sellers jump in and push the price back down. So you've got a floor and a ceiling. Simple, right? These are the battlegrounds you got to find on your chart. Okay, so we know what they are, but the real question is, how do we actually use them? So let's get practical. Let's jump into our next section, trading at levels. It really just comes down to a simple 4-step process. Step 1, look left on your chart. History gives you the clues. Step 2, mark your levels. You're just drawing lines where you see those major highs and lows. Step 3, and this one is absolutely crucial, you wait for a reaction. Don't just jump in. And finally, step 4, if that level holds up, then you enter your trade, and you do it with a stop loss already in place. And really, the whole strategy can be boiled down to this one simple rule. You buy near support and you sell near resistance. That's it. It's the classic buy low, sell high that everyone talks about. It's that fundamental. But, okay, you might be thinking, what about breakouts? Because that's where people get trapped, right? In those fake breakouts. Well, here are a few rules to help you avoid that. First, you have to wait for a candle to close above or below that level, a full candle close. Second, you got to check for momentum. Look for strong volume. Weak volume is a huge red flag. And third, here's the real pro move. Don't chase it. Instead, you wait for the retest. Let the price come back to that level it just broke. If it holds there, that's your golden entry. And all of this, it brings us to our final and maybe most important section, the professional mindset. Because this is about way more than just a tactic. This is about building a real discipline. And here it is. This is the golden line. The one thing I want you to remember from today. Levels first, trade later. See, your real job isn't clicking buttons. Your job is to be an analyst, to prepare. You find your levels, you mark your charts, and then you just patiently wait for the trade to come to you. And this right here shows that professional shift perfectly. A beginner is always asking, how do I win more? How can I make more money? But a professional, they're obsessed with defense. They're asking, how do I lose less? They know that if you just protect what you have, the winning takes care of itself. Just let this one sink in for a second. Bad traders click, good traders wait. It's that simple. Amateurs are always clicking buttons full of emotion and FOMO. Pros spend most of their time doing nothing, just waiting for their level, their setup. Patience, that is their secret weapon. So I'm going to leave you with a question. Be honest with yourself. Do you mark your levels before you even think about trading, or are you just reacting to the noise? Because I'm telling you, changing that one single habit, it can change everything. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you for day 9.